Greetings everybody, good day, good morning, good whatever it might be for you. Welcome back to another live stream. Today, as the title says, designing new buildings, designing new trains, things like that. Before I go though, I just noticed something very right, yes. I need to rotate this thing a bit. It's in the wall right now. Anyway, hello to you, Blood King. Hello, Shawnee. Hello, Nicholas. Hello, Shadow Time. Hello, everybody else. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Let me check how I can rotate this thing in a smart way. Where even is the mechanism for that? Okay, it's right below here. Okay, how you doing? Okay. I think that fixed it already. Because when a train comes now, that will turn inwards again and outwards. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello, Cozy. How you doing? See, especially for you, I'm doing this, Cozy. Especially for you. No other reason. Not the reason that it was my girlfriend's birthday yesterday and now we went out for lunch and things like that with her dad. So, yeah, I didn't have time today. Let me also turn off the crane because I think that's not very necessary and it can only cause bugs and things. Okay, so yeah, that works again. That's good. What I started is an abomination. Yes, an abomination. Also, Shawnee, that 360-degree video, I think your base looked epic in that. Hey, Spaceboy, how you doing? Okay, that's a hole. And that's stuck on the train. So this train looks pretty nice, okay? And that's what everybody says. I agree to disagree. Because it's too low. See? Those coaches are higher than that. Those should be at least equally as high. And if you look closely, well, you can see it better on these ones, I think. I got a resource pack. A resource pack made by... Oh, let me get the name. Oh my god, I cannot see the name right now. Because YouTube is sure... I think error something. Sorry. Discord shorting his name right now. Yes, it's a big overstatement. Exactly, Nicholas. But new wheels. Wheels that are actually hollow and not or semi see-through, which I like more, and they're a little bit rounder, which is cool. Ah, I see. Error 404 MK2. Thanks. I think he also made a resource pack for better tracks, or at least the sleepers not being like flat, but instead have like the actual profile. Also, I must say that I'm not gonna do, because that profile only exists in real life on concrete sleepers and not on wood. Wood ones are actually flat. So his resource pack is wrong in that way, if I'm honest. But yeah, and if you like that, you can get it. But I saw these wheels on Nicholas's train, and yeah, and we have new tricks nowadays, I must say. This train is okay, and funny thing is, I actually searched it up. The BR41 is supposed to be half a block higher than this, or like half a meter higher than this engine, real life. So yeah, I started on a new abomination. Oh, his wood sleepers are flat? Oh really? I didn't even know. I started on a new abomination, and I don't know if it's a good abomination, yes or no. So far, it's okay. Also, let me quickly change my camera, because I'm not sitting in the middle and it's annoying me. Not in the middle of it. Now I should be. And I can also lower that a bit. There we go, that's better. Anyway, here we are at the train. So Nicholas, can you explain, well, now that you're here, can you explain one thing to me? Did you use the large wheels, or are there even bigger wheels? Because yours look giant, but that might just be because you did something like this. And then they look bigger, of course. Yeah, new abomination. I think it's better scale-wise. I don't know, like I will see as soon as I put these ones. So it's 5 blocks, 5.5 block tall. Small? What? Yeah, 5 and yeah. I think this matches the size of that perfectly. I think this is way better. What we're doing right now. Yeah, it looks too large, but at the same time, in real life, it's I found it. It's the measurement, the length is 23 meters in real life, and the height, where's the height again? I saw the height before. Survey height, 4.5 meters. Well, it's sitting on the track, so I guess it's like 1.5 meter almost, because it's sitting actually it's like half a block, and then yeah, okay, they're a little bit bigger than that, but small wheels wouldn't do for this really. What was I saying? I was saying 4.5 meters, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 4.5 meters? 5.5 meters. Height. 4.5 meters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half. It's a little bit more than that, but okay, sure thing, cozies, yeah. It is bigger than my other engines though, so that's what's gonna get me down. It's a little bit bigger than this one, but this one has the same boiler setup. This one is a half a block raised from it. I do like the air gap underneath here, because in real life that's the same. So far, shape-wise, it's pretty okay. Length though, length. I think it's way longer, and I think my turntable cannot handle it this long, so that's the problem here. Let me actually measure that out. So I think it's 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My turntable can handle this length. Exactly. This is exactly the length that my turntable can fit. Yeah, let's just work on this colossal thing and see where we go. I think it's a good thing to do that. It's at least something we can do, right? So I do want buffers. Problem is, they are lower, and I think they're gonna be too low for this one. Oh wait, I cannot. Build on there, of course, makes sense. Yeah. Anyway, I was thinking I need to do loads of things in the world right now. The other thing I was planning on doing was maybe building a mountain railway station. Okay. Is that? Wait, let me get images on the screen. Let me actually open that up for you guys. So see, the front plate is quite high. Yeah, I think it's actually it should be like halfway that. Nicholas, do you have any advice on that? How do I make it like halfway? You most of the time you have some tricks for funny things like this. Could I do? No, I don't think I can, but no, it becomes a full block. Framed collapsible, what? What do you mean? You mean from actually framed? Like as in framed blocks? Yeah, I don't have that, and I do not intend on using it or getting it. So that's out of the question, but this should be a little bit higher, as you can clearly see. It's too low right now, that's my issue. Also, should it? No. Should be a little higher. Should be a little higher. How do we get it higher? Any ideas? Any ideas? Pipes. Yeah, no. Wrong color. No, not wrong color. What the fuck am I on about? We nowadays have these, of course. Too fat. Tables in a copycat. Yeah, no, then we get... sorry, a table. It does give a cool effect, but it's not really... the bottom stuff, like... If we somehow can get rid of that, that would be nice. I guess that helps. I mean, it isn't horrible. It's a bit weird having those notches, but it's better than it was. Let me see. So behind the buffers we have the buffer beam, which is quite a fat beam. It's literally... Oh god. Okay. We're gonna need layers for that. And I want some stairs on the side, but they stick out. Yeah, the staircases stick out, so we can still do that. Yeah, what I think I want to do is... I think that's decent. And then I want stairs coming up from here. Could be done with this. I want nothing in the track really. So, oh shit. Since the turntable design is like that nowadays. Okay, well that works for me. Let me actually get another image, if I can, of the front of the engine. Is this BR41? Sorry, give me better BR41 pictures. There we go. That's what we're looking for. New tab. Since when is it enclosed like that? Wait, I think I have a picture myself of this actually on my phone. Maybe they are made with and without the enclosed fronts, because I definitely remember... let me search it up real quick, sorry. I definitely remember a more open front. When was I there? That's a good question. Oh my god, can I please? I think it was either May last year or the year before that. When was I? Before this, just before this maybe. Ah, here it is. Okay, yeah, it's actually an open one on this one. Oh, the open is more modern. Yeah, because I know this, see? With like the red open. Or this, like, the middle is enclosed. Okay. So middle closed, and then side is open. And then it's flat. Okay, yeah. I think I still have no clue what I'm doing, but... So this is like closed. Yeah. That's not how that's supposed to look. Can we get... No, we... shit. Okay. Or, wait, sorry. One more to the front. Yeah, I think that's better. And then we have the... Oh. Interesting. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Okay, wait. Maybe I can do that. It's sort of... Oh, wait, sorry. It's not even here. Yeah, this one is supposed to be... Well, let me actually do the same for these. Okay, no. Can I please? Please? Fuck. Okay, here comes the struggle. Yeah, okay, so that's for the tallness. Okay. Hello, Unsociable, how you doing? Yeah, so the enclosure is original, but I don't really care about the original then, because the original's very ugly. Can I move this in closer? Yes, I can. By doing that, and by doing slice corner, can I put a thing in there? Should be able to. Okay. See, now we're cooking. Now we're doing good. Okay, we might need to expand it a bit, the boiler, but we'll see. Yeah, with the middle part is like fully filled in. I'm clicking through. Uh-oh. I'm filling something. Okay, I smashed something. Oh, yeah, fuck. Stop doing stupid shit. No, stop. Okay, I want to be able to click this one, please. Thanks. No. Okay. Okay, that's fine. For the other one, we need bytes, really. Yeah, we need bytes coming from the buffers. Ooh, I think that's gonna be an issue. Is it gonna be an issue? Well, an issue is a big word, but... Do I like it? I don't know. So if we go full tall, this is just gonna show... Yeah, it's that. Yeah, shit. Yeah, the nice thing about this is I can do that, basically. Or, well, this more. That's at least what I'm seeing on my, yeah. And then the lamp is underneath the corner bit. But I do not like what's happening with the height. How it suddenly drops off. Okay, we'll have to look into that. If anybody has any hints or tips or tricks, then I'd gladly hear them. What's inside of this block? Oh, that's... Oh. Yeah, shit. Okay. Wait. I like that small lamp. Can we do that on this? No. Because it's connected. Okay. Let's leave it like that. Can we have something more bright? Lamp. Lamp. No, I like the other one better than. You can't activate them, that's the only shit I think. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I still have the front one. There we go. Well, actually, we're still sort of working on the front. It's like the lights at the side. Those are hanging. Wait. And then behind that, there's also... Can I fit that? Yeah, I think so. Would be nice if they gave off light, though. Yeah, this one doesn't. It's just too small. See if we make it one bigger than... Okay, maybe... One with a less thick border? Is that the problem here? Oh, that's very ugly. Well, we'll have to do with this for now, I guess. Okay. Yeah, the whole front needs to be redesigned, by the way. Don't worry about that. Oh, that's some workmen, I guess. Whoops. Or a band, I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, we got, of course, the flanges here. They start from about there. So what we really need to do is get the layer. Is it... how tall is it? Okay, that's a bit... No, that's the right tallness. We're gonna use copycat layer, and we're gonna use slices. Watch this. Okay, watch this. Gonna make it too thick. Gonna make it that. Gonna make that. Is that too much? Okay, that's too much. Isn't it? Is it too tall? Is it too tall? Hello, Bamboo. How you doing? Is that too tall? We need a more side profile picture for that. Okay, here we go. New open image. New tab. Oh, it's a Reddit picture. Very good. Oh, I have 3 notifications on Reddit. By the way, I have a post on Reddit. What the fuck? This is not a 41. This is a 50. What the fuck are we doing here? Get out. Okay, wait. That's the picture we already have. Yes, there we go. So from just below halfway, yeah, till... Okay, it's too tall. Can I make it smaller without... Is it too tall? No, actually, this one has a weird thing on the top. Does it have that thing in real life too? The one that I can remember. The fucking... No, the one that I remember is like actually round and not... Doesn't have that shape on the top. Yeah, so for the top will be better. Headstock. Oh, headstock. Oh, that's... Okay. See, sometimes you have smart ideas, Nicholas. Do I need to make it another color to make it stick out more? Or? What do we do with this? We'll have to see. I'm doing pretty good. What about you? I'm doing good, doing good. See, Nicholas, sometimes you're useful after all. Okay, that's decent, I'd say. It has a lamp, it has a valve, it has things like that in the front, which are all things I cannot fucking recreate. How would you make a center lamp on a one block? An actual lantern? Okay, wait, actually, lamp. We just need to get some nice texturing in there, but I think outside of that we can just do... Feels a little small, but... Nicholas, you probably have some stupid ideas about this. So it's supposed to be, this is supposed to be just a... can we get it? Can I? Shit. Oh, that looks weird. Nope. This needs to be recessed a little bit. Framed or all, but you don't like those mods. No, I don't have them and I don't want them. I need a different texture on this. On the actual boiler thing. On the boiler part. What textures are we thinking here? What textures are we thinking? So are we thinking proper black? Like actual black locomotive stuff? Or is black too black? Or are we thinking deep slate shit? It's not the better way to go. Maybe a mix of deep slate and in real life, it isn't facing down, my friend. It is facing frontwards. What? Down? Are you still talking about the lamp, or what the fuck are we talking about? It's like coal from chipped, or... true, true. Oh yeah, wait, I can use it for this part, you mean? Yeah, true. I'm sorry, I'm back. Do we have smooth coal or something? Smooth coal. I don't know what this abomination is, don't look at that, please. Doon, 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 doon. It's too black. Yeah, but how would one do a fucking support for this? You cannot have a bracket on it, right? No. How would one hang something? Well, you know what I mean. Blackstone is also black, right? Or is that too... Is that too grayish? That's what I wonder. Okay, that's better, I feel like. It has a little more texture. But then we would have to do it for this too. Okay. Corner trim. Yeah, but this is on like a full block middle. This is not like side. Table or bracket in copycat might work. Yeah, a bracket in a copycat could work, but... No, not because it's dirty. It's more like the color is too grayish of that. I'm thinking... what was I thinking? No, see, that's too white. Well, I have to... Okay. Give me ideas on that, please. Thanks. Do we have... yeah, good. Ah, yeah, thinking a little higher could work. I don't like the sticking out bits. Is it too white right now? Yeah, it's too damn white. It's already quite white, but that made it too much. Right now it's within limits, I'd say. For the whole locomotive or just this part? Just the front, I think, but we need something else for the... Maybe Blackstone overall and then something else for the actual front. I like the deep slate texture. Okay, wait, maybe... Oh, that's... No, you don't see depth in that. That's my issue with it. Is it too black already? That's the question. Or should I add some rings in the mix? Okay, I feel like that's fine. Yeah, it's big, I know, but it's big in real life too. Where's the chimney on the full fucking thing? Yeah, okay, the chimney sticks up a bit. That's gonna be a problem in hell because it's not there. It's here. Smoke. Yeah, that makes a gap. Fuck. Any solutions for this? Anybody, please? Oh. Here. Oh wait, actually, no, that's fine. Because apparently I can do that on the top. Make the hump thingy. No, I have slices, I guess. To make it the little hump there. I don't know what it is. I think it's sandbox. Copycat with a corner trim. For the whole smokestack, you mean? Well, then I would do layers, I guess. Right? Oh, that looks weird. Beside it to hide the gap. Yeah, but how do you mean? How would you hide the gap? Oh, you mean like doing what? I don't get it. Okay, wait, sorry, do I have corner? No. What do you mean to hide the gap? The gap will still be there. Or do you mean that, to build it up? That's fucking sloped, mate. What the fuck? I have no clue what you mean, honestly. No, that still looks weird. I think actually the thing that we had, but then it doesn't make any smoke. That's fixable, I guess, by just putting one underneath it. Yeah. It's a bit I don't like it, but okay, that stops the smoke. That's I do like that though. Put a slide beside the smokestack so there's no gap in the boiler when using the coal. Put a slice beside the smokestack. What the fuck are you on about? A slice. Oh, in front of it, you mean? Oh, now I see what you mean. You mean like put one there? Okay, wait, I see. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, is that gonna be double the power? No. I see what you mean. You pull. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay. Now we're cooking, I guess. Do we even like this smokestack, or is it too small? I think that the previous design was better, to be honest. I think the design I just made was like better. Agree or no agree? Is this better? It looks too short and stumpy. Let me check the other one again. Isn't that better? Okay, it's maybe a bit tall, to be honest, but... It's pretty okay. We do still have the issue of how are we gonna get smoke going through, but I think once it's assembled, I think the smoke just goes through, right? Let me actually test that. Let's put that to 1. Yeah. You know, I don't think that's half as bad, to be honest. I might want to do a little more grayish though, so we can actually do that. We can do dark gray. Oh, that's the same block, okay. Let's make this the same color at least. Where's the number on that engine? Yeah, it's below. Okay, so we can actually do a sign. Is there like a black sign? Well, black canvas, I guess. What's the color code for white? No, you can paint them. Huh? Glowing? Oh wait, that's... No, oh wait, you can. Okay, I like the height of that, but it's kind of... The wooden border isn't my thing, but... Sure, okay, well, we're getting something out of this. We have the steam dome. The steam dome is approximately at... can we say... The third big wheel? Yeah. Third big wheel, steam dome. Third big wheel, here. Steam dome, there. How about we switch over to another color on that? How big is that supposed to be? Maybe a little bit bigger? How are we gonna make it round then though? I was thinking we do... Oh, maybe we can do this. Maybe we can use slices at the front. Wait, yeah, actually, I think so. Wait, how does the numbering work again? Oh yeah, it should. Whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. Wow. Okay, so it's 41. Let's actually make this number because this is the... No, wait, which one is this? I want this one. But then, okay, which number is that? No, that's the stock photo. I need the one from the 41241. No, see here it's actually numbered like that. 41241. Let's actually keep that. But it's more like that. Okay, let's keep on going. Steam dome, there. So right behind the last wheel, it's more... actually filled in. I think so far so good, to be honest. Yeah, I think it might be the different numbering. I don't know why it's different, actually. Okay, can we do anything with slices as like... Well... It's a bit far away from it, ain't it? Okay, I like that. I like that. So we cannot continue it in there. Can definitely do something like that. I'm going to use layer. Trim. What kind of trim colors can we get? I guess a lighter one would definitely do the trick. Oh, that's the... No, that's like huge. Huge. Okay. The German rulers have changed the numbering system a few times. It was also split. Ah, I see. Yeah, that might also be the case then. Here we can actually maybe use locomotive for this since it's more grayish. Maybe I'll have to use this one or that one. Okay, I like that sort of little detail, I guess. I guess on this one we go downwards pretty fast. Oh yeah, well we cannot fill in those corners. I was gonna fill in those corners. Okay, well we have some sort of deco. I guess we don't want these, really. We want them to clear. Since what we can do then is actually get something down here too. Okay, I think that's pretty cool, right? So how does the side, the inside profile look? That's what I wonder about right now. Do we have like a good shot of that? Oh, I hope this resembles it correctly. Let me split that recording up. Okay, so now we're actually gonna go work on the wheels. Sorry. It's like a main pivot. And outside of that, it's pretty much air. So of course the main pivot. Actually, let's not use that wood. That's wrong. Let's delete all of that type of wood, please. Since I find that one to be better. Again, okay, let's go back here. Main pivot, and then we have some, well, okay, from here it starts to be a little bit more reddish. Oh god, okay, shouldn't have done that. Very smart. Fuck. Let me get that trim. Yeah, let's make that black stone maybe. Should there be anything behind this on the wheel? Yeah, I think there should be. I think it's and make sure you get okay, I think that's pretty okay. So, even though they're gonna be, this engine is gonna be so much different than the rest, I think it's gonna look quite okay. Maybe it's gonna look too big compared to the rest though. That's my only worry. I think on the back there is wait, is this image big? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so sorry, from this last wheel it's already black stone in between the wheels. And actually to a pretty low point till like there, actually. Yeah, I think. Is this wait. There's a brake caliper slash shoe behind it. What the fuck? I now see that this should be longer. And the cap should be more over the wheel. Okay, we're gonna move this back by a full block. Then, I guess. Maybe that wasn't clear from the other images for me, but... I thought I was on the right path, but apparently not. Actually, no, more blackstone. Do we have like a polished? Yeah, okay, that works. Perfect, okay. Yeah. This shapes... Ooh, Ooh. Whoa. I have a trick for this. What? Watch and learn. Watch and learn. We do that, and then we do... I make this one. That. Huh? Well? Oh, okay, that one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere, I guess. Well, that lamp needs to go. Okay, that's gonna unconnect, but I don't give a shit for now. Oh, is it? Yeah, okay, it's above the wheel, so it's gonna be... Oh, that one is, well, barely clipping it, so... Are we gonna do... It's more... It's supposed to be more... No, it's slanting the other way, so we shouldn't do that. Maybe we should... Let's try a standing layer. Is it towards... No, it's like this height. Ah! This shouldn't be here. Can I get rid of these? Wait, what the fuck? Why are they so damn low? Huh? Oh, I think it's a mistake on the model. Are they supposed to be that low? Can I turn that off somehow? What the fuck? Were they just like that? Is that because of the wheel texture resource pack texture pack thing? Maybe. Okay. No, actually. Because what I'm gonna do is... This the red stick. Okay, it becomes thinner here for a bit. Let's make that. I think we can do that. Yeah, it becomes thinner from about there. So I think that's fine though. Yeah, this is like nice and open. There's the thingy. This should be one more. This way, I guess. Okay, more there. Yeah, that's nice. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I feel like here needs to be a red accent of some sort. Oh no, you cannot place that there. Oh, that's annoying. See, that needs to be red. Actually, there's this connecting bar down here, so like red. And a little bit smaller. Yeah. So we're gonna do layers. Yeah, there are more brake calipers or more brake thingies. Hey, it isn't bad, to be honest. It's better than the old one for sure. We still need some running gear and valves and things like that, but we'll get to that in a bit. Yeah, this one is more. I think we just need to go pretty much. No, I want this free, but we can do... no, sorry. I want... oh, I can't. Wait, no, I can. I need this, but the other way around. Can we not do that? Can we move this with a wrench? No. How the fuck do you flip that texture? Okay, wait. Okay, well that's better, I guess. What we can do is actually move this in. No. Well, I tried my best. Sorry. Yeah, because then we can actually expand this. Going through there, we can do... okay, get rid of that. This is supposed to be a little bit smaller, but... let's do it like that. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be like that, and then... yeah, okay. Okay, that's pretty nice. You should get my, I should get myself Axiom. World Edit works fine. I like World Edit more. Ah, I see. Yeah, okay, that could be nice. Oh, okay, well, can we do that? Can we keep that away? Can we... I mean... ooh, ooh, okay. Okay. It's pretty good. Yeah, the cap is more round, and that's gonna be a problem. I know it's a little bit higher than this, so we're gonna do like there. I know we can use layers for this, but it should already come in from the window. Like this should be a slice, and this should be already inset, but we really can't do that. There's like this. It's okay. I mean, I don't like to do this because it makes it taller. Is that too tall? Ooh, I don't know. Let's make this a locomotive actually to get a bit away, a bit of another color into it, because right now it's full that color. I think this cap is too small, isn't it? Should we add like a half to it? Oh yeah, then we have a problem here though. Let's see if we can fix that though. Maybe we can somehow. Okay, so far so good again. Old. New. Yeah, that does look a lot. I think this will be a little out of place with like my other engines since they're all locomotive. That's my only concern. Maybe we should texture it more locomotive instead of like pure black. We'll see. For now though, this will shift over to either be more gray or more blackstony. I think that fits the case a little more. Okay. Still have plenty of space on the inside, that's also very important. Okay, let's move on to the tender. Let's see what we can do for that. Yeah, this window seems to be hanging over... Wait, on this model there's no stair, but there is a stair, right? Yeah, there's an entrance stair, and the roof is hanging over the entrance stair. That's fine though. Mostly covers it. Entrance stair, going up one more, I guess then. Oh, because it's so tall right now. Oh. Or should I... And then this be the footplate, right? Wait a sec. Give me one of those. Yeah, I think that's pretty okay actually. Also needs to be longer. Is that too long? That is too long. If we look from the side profile again. Where's that? There's here. Yeah, that's too long. To shave off like a little bit. That's too short. Nope. We can do... There we go. That's better, right? Actually, there's some kind of vents in, like, there and there. No. Window. Do we have blackstone window or dark window or... that could work. Looking great, thanks. Thanks, Sangster. Yeah, they are different from my usual ones, but I think it will look pretty okay. Actually, we're already above the fucking... Oh, that's so wrong. Yeah, we need to shove that back by one, but then it becomes too big for the turntable. Oh, actually, I moved the cap over by one because of the... No, it's like... Can we... Let's sneak this back. Okay, let's get this all back and aligned. What I ideally want is that. Oh, what the fuck? What did I put in there? What are those? I want that, and I want one removed off the back. I want more there. Yeah, I want this gone. Can we get 2 slices or some slices at least? And then on the front here we're gonna do again, we have the connectivity issues of those lines, but I think this is fine. Yeah, I think this is better. This looks better. Yeah. 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 The cap's roof. We might need to do some different coloring and things like that, but overall it's okay. I mean, we don't need these anymore now. Which means we could just do this. Oh. Which means we could lower the whole bunch a little bit. Okay, now it's losing its shape, so let's make it one higher. Yeah, no, we don't like that. We want the... Either that, or we want... Let's actually get... Yes, yes, what? What, yes? That's a pretty nice shape. That's pretty good. This, though, is an issue, which we can maybe fix. I don't think it has this roundness, but let's just try if we can get away with that. No. You did what I wanted you to do. Oh, you mean move it one more to the front? Or is that what you wanted to do? Okay, that's... It looks pretty good, to be honest. Okay, before we get into the tender, let's actually... That looks like an abomination from many angles. It looks weird. I mean, if we do this, we can get a little bit more of that roundness in there. Fuck. I think now we're just fucking it up. From the side, it still looks okay. So let's just leave that as is for now, and let's finish the rest first, and then we'll see from there. Tender. Okay, let's check it out. Tender. Tender is on the low red line. This is supposed to be one higher. Yeah, it's sitting in front of the wheels. Well, it should be... Ah. Wait a fucking minute. Is that the problem here? Did we go down too much? No, I think we... Okay. I think we should have that line down there. Maybe just one on the top, one on the bottom. Like this. Oh. We're clicking all over the place right now. And all sorts of wrong places, mainly. Okay, that way we can make the cap a little shorter. No. Oh, I see. Okay, that's one big layer now. So now the cap height is actually at the height of the plate, or at the thing. Is that correct? No. No, that's supposed to be lower. Okay. For fuck's sakes, I hate this. Can we not? Thanks. Oh, sorry, I did this to do that again. This red line should be smaller. Can we do that? No. A red line says no. It's a little bit thick right now, isn't it? Yeah, we need... You know what we need? We need this to be like... I know. Ah. Look at that. Okay, we need somehow a fix for this, but... No, now it isn't connected up there anymore. We don't want that. Well, we'll have to think about that, but... I think this is better already, and we shouldn't have that up there. I feel like it still needs to be slightly wider. What do you mean wider? Oh yeah, true, but this already helps. This is already better than it was, if I'm honest. Because now it makes sense again to stand on this height of the footplate. And window height makes sense, so it's better than it was. Okay, let me continue with the tender, as I was saying. And I needed to do this for the tender actually, because tender is going to be the black line is going to end at this height. See, it's going to end at like there. Okay, well that will... It's too long. Let's get the main shape of the tender first. It's a little bit above window height, which is this. Which I mean, sure. We're gonna do a little layer trick, I guess. I could have used stairs for this. Let me just see how we end up on this pattern. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. I almost wanted to say, but no, I think we can do it like this. And then a little bit higher. So we're gonna finish that off with some... yeah, sure. Evening, hey Sophie. Oh, let me say that again in a bit then. Hey Sophie. Yeah, okay. So we have the main part, right? And there's some kind of detail thing here. Like that. Then there's the... Okay, we're gonna have issues here because what the fuck are we doing? Either we move it one more back and make the engine one longer, or we don't give a shit and we continue. Hard one really. There's some kind of sticky out bit. I don't know if you guys see it too, but there's like that. Okay, also this doesn't continue right until the end, so this makes no sense already. Yeah, the tall part is really till there. Do we make it go, or is the cap one too long yet again? I think I'm also looking at different variants of the 41, which also doesn't help. This one is aligned. Whoa, that wheel looks fucking weird. See, the track is straight and it's like behind the track. What the fuck? You see that? This image is weird. No, it's sitting. This is It's weird, man. This wheel. If this track is straight, this wheel should not be like that. They're bullshit. I call bullshit. Let me put the fan a little lower, by the way. I still want it to be on, please. Yeah, this. It's nice, but it has to go, I think. Oh. We're making new problems here. No. Could still work. Could work with a layer or two, to be honest, I think. Yeah, I think that's fine. No, okay, that doesn't work. Trouble. Always trouble. See, I don't want to... We're just going to make it a little weird here, I guess. Back to coding. What are you working on? Actually, yeah, this gap already makes more sense right now. This sticks out too much. Yeah, it sticks out too much. Okay, we can still have that in there, I guess. Okay. Can we... No. Yeah, I think. It's quite a long engine. Well, I'm writing a little Arduino code to make prototypical British signals for my neighbors. Oh, what the fuck? That's epic. Yeah, that's actually the ones that I also tend to use. But I guess you can make better ones. That's what I hear. Now I think there are some on the market that are pretty okay still, but overall they're really expensive. Yeah, true. Okay, well this is better. Overall they're really expensive. True. From the last wheelbases, so this one we cut off, and we say to you, we say you do you. And also on here we say that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. This could be a little bit more flowy though. Well, okay, wait. Give me you. Pretty good, though this one... Maybe we can make them smaller. Have them more often, but make them smaller. Yeah, I think that's actually a good plan. Okay, this is now really big and fat and not okay. On the edge of the wheel, we want to go down. That's fine. We want to end this before it already. Yeah, I think that's okay. Now we have a nice slope there. At the end, it becomes a little lower. Let's simulate this one on the outside. Wasn't that long, so maybe we can reclaim a little bit with a slice corner thingy. Well, it ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. I kind of like this new engine. For as far as we're getting it right. Okay. I don't know if Nicholas is still here, but he has pretty nice ways to cover up those bogies. Okay, let's just start with something and we'll try things. Yes, needs to be around, right? Oh yeah, I'm already seeing the vision in this. Yeah, it's gonna work pretty damn well. Okay, and we're actually gonna do something there. Oh wait, I need to see what we need. We don't want that there, but we want. Okay, it isn't really my style, the railway yet, but we'll figure a way out for that. Well, that's actually pretty nice that we have this. We can create some depth with that, that's good. Now we need to think about what we're doing here. Let me actually look at... yes, I'm actually gonna look at Nicholas's designs. I know it's a bad idea to give such an ass like any, but what the fuck did he do? Oh, he covered the wheels up entirely. Oh Jesus, I don't know if I like that. What are the wheels? Yeah, well, they are covered up, I guess. So it does make sense. I guess like this, because we don't. Yeah, oh yeah, we don't want anything at the bottom block, so we have these two blocks to work with. We didn't do anything in here, right? Well, this one we did, so that's gonna go. Actually, is it? No, it's not in the track block, so... Well, it was in the track block. We can do that. Everything that's inside of the track block, we do not want anything in there. For non-specific reasons. We can give more depth by doing this. We can give... come on. Alright. We can mess around with these guys, we can mess around with these guys. Okay, I have a plan. Oh, these can't be upside down. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's shitty. Well, we can do this, I guess, with them. To add in a little bit more detail, but... Okay, well, this needs something red behind it. Let me just click that so we actually get it back. Maybe it's good to do these. Oh yeah. Top. Okay, there's a random block there. This is not the right color. Remove those. We need to glue this together in a bit too, but we'll see about that. Is that a nice... Well. Why is that? Turntable reasons. What do you mean? Oh, for the... yeah, sorry, the blocks not being underneath. Yeah, turntable reasons, exactly. That is why we do that. That is why we do that indeed. This is on the outside. Actually, let me just make full outlines on that. I mean, that's pretty well done. This gap is big. Is it that big? Yes, I do believe so. Can we decrease it a little bit? We could make this connected again. But now I feel like you are in a wrong place. And now I feel like this is a little too small. But nothing a little fixing can't fix. Let me do this, let me do that. Okay, that's good. And let me try to squeeze it in here actually. I know that's gonna look weird for now, but is that better? I don't know. I mean, it could be. We could at least get in here properly. Probably make the floor either at, no, we make it at slab height. We'll have some seats in the floor too, so we can actually sit / stand in them. Let's do this. Can we add a little chair in here or something? Ooh. Let's just do this. That's fine for the outside, and for the inside it's even better because now we can make this proper. Well, we need to do more deco on the inside, definitely. But yeah. And we don't have a front-facing thing. Let's actually see how we are gonna glue this, right? And we do that by saying, oh, okay, okay. That's gonna be a tedious gluing job, but sure. We're gonna get a sticker inside behind this guy. And what I actually want is a panel up here, so we can hide that properly. Fuck. No, what did I remove? Okay. Shit. I think layers. I think it was layers. Was it layers? I know it was something with these guys. I think it was just that, honestly. Okay, that's fine. We can have the thingy in here. And actually we can do... Is this even... I don't know. Okay, we can do glue. What we're gonna do is we're gonna glue... actually no, we need to build the whole engine first. So are we happy with this? That's the question. I think so. So we get a schematic. Actually no, the running gear stuff. Okay, let me... Fuck, seriously. No, I want laying layers. Laying layers. Alright, there we go. Fixed again. We are going to scrap you. No, we're not going to glue you up either. Let's just do this for now. I know we're going to need that. Okay, let's actually see. Here it is again. This is too small. This is too small. Let's make it bigger. Fuck, I know what I'm doing here is wrong. No, actually it looks pretty right now. What the fuck? A little bit ago it didn't look right, and now it starts like looking right and shit. Not very nice. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Again, what was I doing? Yeah, I was working on the running gear. If we can get something like that, we want some pistons. We want some pistons and thingies, and we can actually do that. I think on the old one, yeah, we had some pretty nice setups up here. This was deco. This is deco. Okay, can we do I want this, but then different, because I want the rods to come out from. Oh, wait. Can we have this up? No. Oh, what the fuck? That's in my way. Oops. Forgot about that. I like, sort of. Do we have something more where this not happens? Pipe. Pipe. Yeah, boy. Too fat. Pipe. Pipe with that. Do we like? Do I like that? I don't know, but if it ain't bad, it ain't bad. I was gonna say I did place something, but okay, we need to place it on the front and then tree thick. Okay. Okay, it goes too fast from 0 to hero, so that's not a good one. No, it goes too slow. Well, that means chop that away. Let me get this guy in. Okay. To which wheel does it connect? Okay, it connects straight to that one. So yeah, we do have to. As long as it's not on the. Yeah. As long as it's there, I think it's fine. Do we want to be this low? No. Oh wait, of course. Yes. Now what I want is for them to connect inwards. Okay, we'll have it like this. How does that look? pretty convincing, right? Should I make it out of... I mean, it isn't the color like in real life. I know it isn't. But at least it matches with the color of the actual train gear, like of the rest of the shit. Yeah. Okay, that's hollow on the inside, that's good. Yeah, I think we can actually get... Okay, how late is it? I need to close my window in a bit, maybe. Do we have... Yeah, we have everything above that line. What else needs to be put in? Any more details? Well, the whistle is gonna be at the front. The whistle is like... there. Any good way to make a whistle bracket. Always just try brackets. That's a teeny tiny. Let me just try. Is that too big? Actually, that's somewhat the height that it is in real life too. I mean, this could be a little flatter. That looks better. Any more details? Yes, towards the cap it runs up slightly. These aren't connected in here, but... Any more compressors or things down here? Can we add a compressor at the front of the running board or something? I mean, yeah. Pretty convincing, I think. Yeah, let's actually start. Let's disassemble it for now. Get that schematic back. Hello, Nico. How you doing? BR41 half. No. We're not gonna copy the center. That's just asking for trouble, to be honest. BR41, sorry, AAA BR41 half. How is this an oil-fired one? Okay, this detail is not here on this side, it's only a 1. This goes up to the steam dome. Why is this exactly a coal-fired one, if I may ask? Oh wait, sorry, you mean the one on the image? I'm half basing that on that, I'm just stealing a few things. The tender is an oil tender. Well, believe me. Wait, I will show you one. This is a 41. That's its tender. And this, wait. This is from the Veluwe Stoommaatschappij near me. Or well, not near me, but somewhere. Look. Look at that. Believe me, there is coal in that. There is coal in that. There actually is coal in that. I've seen it. I've actually been in the cab. I've seen it with my hands. So yeah, there's coal in that. Okay. Now for the gluing part. That's gonna be fun. Oh, Jesus. Actually, to make it all interconnected, what we should do is get. It's actually good for the structure too, I think. So please prove me wrong. Okay. Sorry, let me. Hello, Mario. Do I know you? Do I still know you? Do I know you? Hello, do I know you? It's me, Mario. I would say yes, but no, probably not. Where should I know you from? From the live streams, because I know a Mario that has fitted his hair before. So, sort of, I guess, then. Oh yeah, if you're from here, then yes. I know of a Mario. I do not know any specifics about you, but yeah. You know what, is this necessary? It is pretty necessary. Okay, I hope it... Let's just run it along the length, first of all. Actually, yeah, let's do it one up too. Okay. So, from front to there. Let's keep it symmetrical, the glue, or somewhat at least. Oh, I didn't copy it. Actually, wait, sorry. Yeah, I think there's a block in here, right? Yeah, there's a block in there. So it makes sense to do that instead. Okay, fine. No, it does not make sense to do that. Nope, we can't. Because we're gluing through the sticker and we're not allowed to glue through the sticker. No, that's not. I'm gonna glue up there. Okay, that's still separate. Oh man, that's gonna swivel away like crazy though. I think, well, on there was actually a BR41, I think. They're actually listing it as BR41 on their site too, which is funny though. Okay, wait, we have some trouble. I don't know if we should swivel it around. Okay, I mean, we have the cap now, right? Now it's for the details. Let's get the whole boiler in. Do we have a section? Wait. Yes. Oh yeah, we've already covered the boiler, sorry. Okay, we have that. Oh yeah, it's okay. Wait, how is this connected? Oh, it isn't. Is it? It is. Oh, it's sticking out on the front there. Yeah, okay, sorry. Okay, here we don't need to glue this. This we don't want. We just want these. And the ones here on the side. Okay, for this part, let's get... let's actually remove this guy. Let's draw that out further. So we sort of have efficient gluing. Okay, I think most parts are in already. Yes, I will drink Shadow Time. That's actually a good one. Okay, okay. Well, this seems to be fine. Let's glue up the tender and then we'll see. Oh, I could do more detail in there. If wanted. If need, maybe. No, we cannot do a down-facing stair, so no, I don't like that. Okay. Actually, let's stretch this. Let's make it go straight up here. This is... We could copy this through. Let's try to keep the gluing chunks quite big. Okay, so these ones are separate right now. Alright, now it's all glued together. Everything's in there. It does assemble. It does assemble. Do we have everything in here? Well, we don't have a fucking control yet here. Is that a control? It's too bad that we get... Can we actually do... Okay. 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 Yeah, it's gonna look... Ugh. 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 Do we accept that? Ugh. No. Of course not. The fuck? Okay. Well, one sheet is enough, right? We could add like fake seats or fake things in here. For now, let's do it like that. Okay, minor details. 3 bits. We have a clue which one to be for. Wait, are you which one? Okay, so we're missing this bit, and we're missing this bit. In here we're missing coal, and I think a proper slab for that. Actually, no. Let's use layers for this. Well, maybe this one is running on oil then. Yeah, sure. We're not gonna fill it with oil, but sure, it's running on oil. I mean, it's kind of weird and small, yeah, for like a fucking coal one. That's very true, but... I mean, that one already had the same design. Alright. Let's actually see. If we uncouple these... Oh, these are not coupled anyway. This is not assembled, I guess. If we... Okay, it would fit. It would fit. Let me just get some tracks. Alright. How would this look? I'm just curious, okay? I'm just curious. Oh. That looks a lot better. This one is too tiny. This one is better. This hole is a bit big though. Maybe you want a little red part in there. Either black or red, fill it in. Can we what is actually holding it? Oh, this is layers. Oh. Actually, do we give that much of a fuck? No, we don't. Yeah, okay. That's more important, I think. Why is this red? Is that red? Help me out here. Oh yeah, that's the thing that's way low. There should be more black though. This should be black. That. Those two should be black. This is too much red. I know it looks like it's going the wrong way, the slant, but... Okay. Well, question is, how is it gonna perform on bends? Horrible. I know this already, It's gonna perform horrible. It's gonna... yup. Well, this is a really tight bend, to be honest. See, this is an actual yard bend. Yeah, no, it's gonna be horrible. Hello, wheel. Thank you for sticking out. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Maybe not run it on this part of the line. Maybe run it somewhere else in the world. I do like it. I do like it. It's a nice engine, I think. It's better than a big Bertha that we built before. Look at this. Look at this abomination. Wait. I can make the other train also articulate like this. Watch. With a little foldy boiler. It's so bad. It's incredibly bad. Okay, what I with extended bogies, you have that like feature, right, where you can disable or you can link the bogies. How do you do that? How do you link them? Does anybody know? How do you know? How do you do that? I have no clue. Isn't there like... Okay. Trains on trains. Yeah, I just saw this mod, by the way, recently. Somebody sent it, and it's like, it's pretty cool. How do you do the fucking unlinking trick? Does anybody know? Please help. Thanks. Unlinking. Linking and unlinking. Sorry. Linking and unlinking bogies. I don't know how it works. I mean, let's actually get a good curve for this. Let's actually... do we have any... Yeah, that's max curve. That's max curve in the world right now, I think. Okay. Oh, the lamp on the front was also gone, by the way. I just noticed. Oops. Yeah, on normal turns it's also bad. Can we just skip that bogey? Maybe, okay, wait, we can make that one trading though. Is that... No, that's even further away. They would swivel like fucking crazy. Is it that bad though if that swivels? It's all clear, right? And I mean, if it swivels like this, it's still fine. Still looks fine. Okay, let me go do that. Can't locate the train this far away. Sorry, I think I can. Because you just came from here. Yeah, I was about to say, I think I can. Oh wait, we have some pretty obscure renaming patterns in Germany. Well, you know what? Let's say this is a... Ooh, there's more parts missing actually. And that part still isn't glued. What the fuck? Okay. I saw some red bits. I saw some red slices. Is it these ones? Yes, it's these ones. And I don't want to glue it there now. I thought I did this. Come on, now it's there again. Alright, is this glued? How is this glued? Okay, what did I just remove? The whole boiler section, that's what I just removed. Okay, that's great. Okay. It's hollow on the inside. Of course it's hollow on the inside. Totally forgot about that. Okay, that's fine. Let's now actually try and see. You were just one big square. I see. Okay, well that's glued all together again, and this, instead of this small section, we'll do a bigger section. And instead of this small section, we'll do a section that cuts through here and goes that. Yes, okay. So... I'm sorry, what? We just did this, right? This, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, we cannot glue through this because there's a gap. That is why. Okay, that's why. Let's glue up the rest of the boiler. Okay, I think the gluing pattern is fine again. What we can do now is actually check what happens if we glue these two together. Fucking hell, really? Is this... How? Where is this glued? Oh, it's glued straight down to the buggy, wait. I know, yeah, fixed. Okay, how does it run now? Why am I being kicked out of the seat? What the fuck? Maybe it's because I'm colliding with blocks or something? Okay, that looks fucking... I mean... It swivels out so much now at the back. It looks horrid with the tender right now. Oh my fuck. Alright. Let's get this back. The previous setup might have been a little bit better. I mean, I like the engine. Will it even fit on the turntable? That's like another question that I do have. Also, we've left some other part behind now, which is the fucking... Oh, I see why I got out. I got kicked out. Okay, so... May I please remove the glue from this middle piece? Thanks. No. I don't want to rotate this bogie. Oh, piss off, man. Honestly. What? Huh? Okay, there we go. Okay. Turntable. No, before we do turntable, we have to make sure it's got the right frequency, which we can... Can we make this into an... Oh. No. Can we make like a little access hatch somewhere? Oh yeah, easily. It's underneath that. Christ. Okay, yeah, sure. If the wheel's there, I will cover it mainly. Look at that, perfect. Let me think. Where is the turntable? The latest version of it. Is it this one? This one is the same, yeah, I think. Let me get back to the station. Oh, my hair is all nice and fluffed up, great. That looked amazing. Okay, so we spent so many hours on building a new engine, which we're never gonna use. Because it rotates weirdly and it's probably too big. In case anybody wants to download this, I'm sure you can. No. Let me get that light. Glow ink. I will still call it I'll still call it that, if I may. Let me actually do that to make it make sense. Okay, everything is in, everything is inside. Yes. And is that true? Yes. So ID BR41 new. Oh fuck, I should have. Okay, never mind. There are so many projects, by the way, that I should do or work on or finish. It's incredible, really. It's incredible. Everything's incredible. And let's now change this all into locomotive. For all of the haters. It's a fucking humongous one. Holy shit. Is it bigger than the tractional? No. Well, yes, it is actually. No, don't tell me there was glue in here already. Oh, I think there was. There must be random glue, right? Is the sticker toggle or something? What the fuck? Where's there glue? Huh? What do you mean too many bogies attached? Maybe at the back? No? Well, oh, wait. First of all, let me fix these. Single pistonless driver. Why is there a piece of loco metal in there? What the fuck? No, that's not connected. Okay. Weird. What do you mean? My friend. What do you mean too many bogies attached? I mean, I'm not stupid. This front one is not attached to the rest of the shit, right? No. Is the sticker toggled or something? Then? Maybe? Maybe that's it? Oh. I know why. The link was on the sticker, so that connected it to the sticker. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that looks like a beautiful bogey, but that's not the right one, thanks. The quadruple pistonless large. Quadruple pistonless large. There we go. There you have it. I should have done little bit there. Okay. There we go. Oh, no. We want... What is the frequency on the turntable thingy? Which one is the sticker for the train? Let me quickly check. Is it this one? I think it's that one. Yeah. It is that one. The redstone link is for the train stickers. The redstone... I think that redstone link is gone. I think it's this one though. Yeah, okay. It's that one. Okay. So let me go inside of here again. And then actually set this up. Okay, should be able to work. How long is it though? Is it not too long for... Let me measure this out again. 1. Wait, no, it'd be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the total table should be long enough. Just it more depends on, yeah, that's too close. I think it should be one more to the front. We can check this out though. I think the last wheel will be just on the edge of it. Okay, let's actually see this in action. See if it's breaking anything. Also pretty important to know if it's not gonna break. Oh yeah, we have a floating wheel. Sir, we have a floating wheel. Yeah, that can move more to the front though, so there's no real danger in that. Do we have any weird parts going the wrong way around? Nope. Okay, that looks good. I like the look of that actually. It's definitely bigger than our old one. It would require me to do with the station in the actual world one thing, and that's to say, okay, where's the current one? Oh, I think it popped off something. No, otherwise it should have had the same. I don't know. It's now 2 to the edge, and it needs to be 1. Actually, how are my bogies set up? In here 2. So in here it's this one. So what it... Wait, does it have a double front? Let me check real quick. No, I think this wheel is just bugged. Okay, that's no problem. So if it's there, it will be parked there. It will be parked with the buffers over the turntable. And the wheel would be... yeah. Let's expand the range. Okay, should still work. Let's actually get it on there right now. See how far it goes actually. It actually goes over with the back. No, it's still on there. Okay, it could be one back, maybe. Let's actually check if we drive it frontwards, because that's what's gonna happen in the world with all of the engines. If we decide to use this engine, because it might not even fit in the shed, to be honest. I didn't think of that. No, see, it is something. Oh. Is that... what the fuck is breaking it? Huh. There's nothing inside of the block. That's weird. Oh, it's glued. It's glued. It's glued. Why the fuck is that glued? That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Let's get the output away. Okay, we need to fix this engine. Okay. Sorry, front bogie must be... oh, it's already disassembled, okay. Maybe we shouldn't do this on here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that on there. Crap. Oh, crap. What? Oh. Oh. No. No. Huh. Heh. Heh. Fuck. Too many bogies attached. 6. What? Why? What? Excuse me? Oh, there's glue. Oh, okay, wait, it's being glued through there. Why is there glue? Why is there glue? Why? Oh, I don't get it. Oh, we've glued through the whole thing. No. That is weird. Oh, never mind. Okay, I see what's the problem. Okay, let's get separate streaks up there. Yeah. Okay, that's the problem. Okay, that should have fixed the problem down below too. Let's get this train away here first. So we can actually do repairs. Okay, there's no shit stuck to that anymore. You know what, let's get that guy and that guy set up there and there. So that now when we go over it, or onto it, it should be right to go. And actually I'm gonna end the stream by the way soon, because tomorrow is a long day again. Okay, are we gonna do it like this, or are we gonna do one forward? One forward is better, I think. Yeah. Because yeah. Okay. Let's get the comparator in. Yeah, that looks fine. Just a buffer sticking out. And on the back side it's just, holy shit. That thing is... That thing is just as big as the turntable itself. Yeah, that lamp. What the flip? Oh, okay. Lamps do not work. Any other solutions for a lamp? If so, please tell me. Was this a useful stream today? No, not really. Actually, not for the world, but... Well, maybe I'll build this. Maybe I'll build this. Let me fix that real quick. Let me get the fucking lamp off. We need a light or a lamp or a lantern. Why do they do that? Yeah, man, that looks legit. Wait, why didn't I think of this earlier? Does this work on the turntable? we gonna do this fucking joke again? You're separate. You're all fucking glued together now. Why? Was there existing glue? I see nothing that overlaps. What is happening? What? Huh? How are these two connected? Sorry, but... What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? I mean, okay, wait, they cannot connect through the air block, right? So it could either be this one or that one. No, it's not those. So it's down below somewhere. Because it couldn't bridge this, or no, it could have been this. No. That's still fine. Then it should be down here. What? Oh. No, there's no problem with that. Okay, I could have just glued that as a bigger box, to be honest, but... What is going on? Okay, so now it's gone. The weird glue. Mystery solved. Sorry, wait, now we have two. It's supposed to be this. Yeah, okay, sorry, I see. I see how we glue this. We glue this to that. And then we said there's also a section that's going from the highest point on here. Directly into there. Okay, for some reason there was a weird glue, so let me see if we're not leaving anything behind. No, no, seems to be good. Okay. Tree attached. Too many boogies. Too many boogies. Are you attached to the rest? No. You and... What? Sticker? Did the sticker trigger or something? What the... Okay, this is all very, very old. Okay. Sticker is off. It's not glued together. What the fuck? Is this one gluing itself somewhere or somewhere? Well, what the Nope. This train is doing weird shit. And I don't like it. Do you have an extra bogie in here? I don't think we do. No, we don't. So this one should be glued to the rest. Well, why is this block not glued? Something could happen to the glue though. My friend, you are not connected to any. What? Was there straight up facing glue there? Yo, what? Yo, I don't. Fuck is wrong with this shit? It makes no sense. Wait, it does make sense. What is this glue? There was a glue section sticking through that. Which is weird. Okay. Okay, let's see if we are missing pieces now. No, okay. Are we leaving behind glue though? That's what I want to check. We are leaving some glue behind. Is this the glue bug again? Where every time we drive into that same spot, we are duplicating glue. So let's check the turntable. Oh yeah. There's something not so right on here. Why is that gone? Oh, I think the train stole the glue? That's so odd. How? How did this even happen? What the fuck? Okay. Weird. Okay, we didn't leave any glue behind now. We still have a full engine. Yeah. Okay. Let's check if the lantern doesn't rotate, and then let's check if it fits in the shed, and then we'll call it a day, I guess. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, no weird glue yet. Let's drive it off. Let's see if it steals anything. No. That means that's good. Let's see if it leaves any glue behind after doing this. No, and it still assembles. That's good. Let's get it to the fucking thing. We don't have that here. Okay, let's get it to here from there. In order for this to be fit for the world, it needs to fit through... Yeah, this is a fake gap. No. That's not the same one as we had in our thingy. Is the original design... Oh, wait, there it is. Is this... I thought this was round. Is it square? Am I stupid here? Let me quickly check my screenshots. I think there should be some screenshots. Screenshots of that in the normal world where I can see that from. No, it's square in the normal world too, actually. Okay, I didn't even know. Well, it's yeah, it's weighted off. Is it tall enough though? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blocks tall. Just like all of our tunnels actually, so that's actually a good one to check. If it's taller than that, then we're screwed. It's big though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, fine. It is a bigger scale though than... Yeah. 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 It is definitely a much bigger scale. I need to decide what to do with that. Yeah. Again, it would be a nice engine for pulling some trains. Would be a nice engine for a lot of things, but if it doesn't want to work, or if it doesn't work for me, it doesn't work for me. So we'll have to see. It will probably be uploaded on Patreon though, at least. Yeah, for now I'll have to call it quits. Wait. Actually, let me check that real quick. Somebody just said, click it with an empty hand. If I can unhook those, that would be great. That means they would be more viable for the world, I guess. Unlinking, unlinking, unlinking. Shift right click. Mate, that made it. Okay. Shite. Well, would it? No, yeah, it would be the middle one. No, it is okay. We need the front and front one at least. We can unlink that one though. Let's see what happens if we do that. Oh, it just stays invisible. Yo, okay, this fucking extended boogie's borked. Actually borked. Okay, doesn't work. Doesn't work. We'll have to do. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Let's actually put this in one of our movie sets if we can. Where's our movie set? It's like all across the world. Yeah. Okay, let's make a new schematic of it. A proper one. Schematic. The lantern is broken off. Is it not glued to it? Is that the problem? Yeah, it's not glued to it. Okay, that was the problem. Oh, did that stick those two together? I don't know. Might have been. Okay. New fix. Save and upload. Let's actually go over to the movie set. The movie set. There it is. To me, for some reason, it looked like these wheels are too far apart, but that's how it's supposed to be, I guess. And the bogies are fucked every time. Oh, I hate that so much. Extended bogies, fix your shit. Sorry, Widow, I love you, but please fix your shit. It's annoying. You have to constantly fix these. Pistonless, big. I can't be arsed to keep on fixing these. It's so big I cannot get a proper picture of it. Let me move it to the front a bit more so we can get a picture of it. See, that front part looks a little weird, but might need some retexturing. Actually, I think it does need some retexturing, but that's for another day. Because it's already 11 for me, and we've been live for 3 hours, so I'm gonna call it quits. I want to save those replay files. Okay. I'm gonna take the risk, and I know it's gonna go bad. Just watch. I've called it out before, where it's gonna be me crashing, and I'm calling shots again. Don't tell me no. There must be a crash. Okay, well maybe there isn't this time around. Okay, we'll have all these small engines, and then we'll have the big, the way bigger one than that one, because that one is too chunky. I see the front is chunky. It looks weird, that one, if I'm honest. Anyway, and that's gonna be it for this live stream. It's a different one than the usual one. We didn't do any shit for the world. We didn't do any building of buildings, which wasn't what I promised, but oh well. It is what it is, sometimes. Let's actually get a little nice shot, like... like that, maybe? Maybe a little bit more back so you can actually see the water tower when I'm zoomed in. I will try to get a better shot. I think that will be cropped nicely. Okay. Anyway, I am off for now. So this is ImagineerDave signing off. Thank you all for watching and for being here and giving me advice and doing all that kind of thing. And I hope to see you next time, which will probably not be tomorrow, because tomorrow I have more things to do again. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching. So bye bye.